seated. As Vice President of Teaching, Learning and Students, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. To start with, I'd like to welcome our graduates, whose magnificent achievements and hard work we're here to celebrate today. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. My daughter and my son both graduated from this university, so I have some personal knowledge and understanding of the requirements from families and friends. I also have understanding of the bank of mum and dad, and I unfortunately have to tell you the withdrawals continue. We thank you for your support and encouragement you have given our graduates during their studies. You have been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of what they have achieved. Turning to those graduating today, we're here to celebrate your academic achievements, giving well-deserved recognition for all the hard work and effort you've put into your studies. You can be proud of graduating from the University of Manchester, now 35th place in the World Academic Rankings, the highest since the rankings began in 2003. Built on a very strong heritage, it was here that Rutherford's first split the atom. It was here that Kilburn and Williams invented the first programmable computer. And of course, more recently, it was here that Gaiman Nozzolov discovered graphene. Another accolade to our Nobel Prize winners is that they were given the freedom of the city of Manchester, which allows them to graze their sheep on the campus. So they are easily recognizable. Whilst these academic achievements should be noted and applauded, this university places achievement in research and education alongside those in the field of social responsibility. In March this year, we celebrated 10 years of the Equity and Merit Programme, which awards master's scholarships to exceptional students from some of the poorest countries in the world. Alongside this, a University School Governors Initiative, which supports staff and alumni to take up positions in schools and colleges, was recently awarded the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service, the highest a voluntary group can receive in the UK. At the end of last year, we had 500 colleagues and alumni working in our local schools and colleges. I was told today it's risen to 600, an achievement that I am personally very proud to be part of the University of Manchester to recognise the contributions that we're giving back to our local communities and schools. And I wanted to put these achievements alongside your achievements alongside the university because you're about to become our most important ambassadors, our alumni. The Alumni Association of Manchester University will help you to remain in contact with us and joining something like 250,000 other graduates across the globe. You'll be working and living alongside many others who have graduated from this fine establishment. But obtaining your degree, although hugely important, is actually just the first step in an association with the University of Manchester that we hope will continue through your careers and life. Now, in a moment, I will be meeting each of you individually and celebrating your success as you come up onto the stage. I've noticed in recent years there's been a bit of a change. Normally, the thank you very much, changed to cheers, and even cheers, mate. And this year, nice one. That's also. So whichever you feel comfortable with, I'm sure that'll just be fine. What I'd like to do now is invite Professor Neil Humphrey, the head of the Manchester Institute of Education, to also say a few words to you. Neil. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to begin by reiterating the very warm welcome to our graduates, their families and friends. Today is a very special day for you, and we all look forward to hosting you for a small celebration in the marquee later this afternoon. It's with a sense of overwhelming pride that I stand before you to say a few words about the Manchester Institute of Education. Before I do, though, I want to address our graduands. You're here today because you made a series of choices. You chose to come to Manchester, a city with a rich history and culture and a nightlife that is truly unsurpassed. The broadcaster Mark Radcliffe was absolutely correct when he described it as the city that thinks that tables are for dancing on. Some of you will stay in Manchester and some will not, but Manchester will stay with all of you. As our resident poet Longfellow so eloquently stated, this is the place. You also made a choice to study at this university, which has produced no fewer than 25 Nobel Prize winners. Manchester is one of the UK's top research universities, with more than 80% of our activity judged to be world-leading or internationally excellent by the Higher Education Funding Council for England. Sometimes I wonder how I managed to get a job here. But the most important choice that many of you made was to study education. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon that we can use to change the world." Whatever specific course you enrolled on, when you chose to study education here at Manchester, it's more than likely because you wanted to be part of that ongoing change. Education at this university has a proud history dating back to 1890, when what was then Owens College became one of the first providers of initial teacher education in England. The university appointed its first professor of education in 1899, using funding from the education philanthropist Sarah Fielden. Fielden's influence has continued to this very day, with Julian Williams, our latest and newest Sarah Fielden Endowed Professor of Education. The Manchester Institute of Education has a worldwide reputation for research focusing on disadvantage in all its various forms and how education can be used as a tool to challenge this and to promote inclusion and equity. Our work is ranked second only to Oxford in terms of research intensity. In real terms, this means that today's graduates have benefited from a truly research-informed teaching and learning experience. I'd like to take this opportunity to pay tribute to all my colleagues who work so hard to support our students. I'm extremely honoured to work alongside you. Today's graduates provide a representation of the rich diversity of our programmes of study, including, but not limited to, bachelor's degrees in English Language for Education, Management and Leisure, and Management Leadership and Leisure, master's degrees, postgraduate certificates and diplomas in education, including Teach First Leadership, Psychology of Education, Counselling, Digital Technology Communication and Education, TESOL, and many others. And finally, both professional and research doctorates, including doctorates in education, counselling psychology, and educational psychology. It would be remiss of me not to also mention our Global Development Institute colleagues who graduate today from a range of programmes, including but not limited to international development, human resource development, and management and information systems. Despite the diversity inherent among today's graduates, there's one thing that unites you all. The hard work and dedication that's brought you here is underpinned by a powerful passion for learning, an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Education is truly addictive. In closing, I'd like to offer you the words of the poet William Butler Yeats, who said, "Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. I hope that we've lit a fire in each and every one of you and that it continues to burn for years to come. Congratulations on your monumental achievement." Thank you very much.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Jonas Amtoft Brun. Ana dos Santos Gano. Jaime Ernesto Echevarri Valdez. Lucia Feng. Jessica Rose Hawkins. Negar Monazam Tabrizi. Juliet Kwamboka Ongwai. Malunga Siachumpi. Helen Underhill. And Robert Michael Watt. And for the degree of Master of Science in Development Economics and Policy, Paul Adai Boateng. And in International Development Finance, Antonia Adujemoke Brown. And in Human Resource Development, International Development, Yan Huang. And in Human Resource Management, International Development, Sabina Vidadi Musayeva. And in Human Resource Management and Development, International Development, Munaza Alarakia. Dia Asia Ambarwati. Delcy Tamika John. And Paris Wamboi Kerorori. And in International Development, Arya Singh Bandari. And in International Development Management, Siki Shang. And in International Development, Economics and Management of Rural Development, Anya Ruleman. And in International Development, Globalization, Trade and Industry, Yanying Zhang. And in Management and Information Systems, Change and Development, Mingming Zhang. Lin Yang. And Mark Anthony Chetkuti. Jamie Michael Kumbamak. Scott Schubert. And in Organizational Change and Development, Juliana Abba Danswa Sante. And in Poverty and Development, Salma Buchiba.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Counselling, Ayoko Liliana Awimbo. Joan Margaret Ilbeck. And for the degree of Professional Doctorate in Counselling Psychology, Karen Emmy Basher. Jasmine Shalendra Patel. Gregory James Warwick. And for the degree of Doctor of Education, Stephen Rayner. Rachel Louise Sharkey. Jennifer Silverthorne. And for the degree of Doctorate in Educational Psychology, Patricia Lunt. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Tureya Saif Sultan Al-Hosni. Dalal Omar Al-Alabasi. Sue Corcoran. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, Susan Jane Dawson. Ian Gilmore. Nazreen Mansour. Kelly Pickard-Smith. Deborah Helen Rawls. Pacha Rapan Siriwat. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Counselling, Teresa Ann Allinson. Mark Goodall. Lauren Victoria Holdaway. Elaine McMahon. And in Digital Technologies, Communication and Education, Hussein Safi Mohammed Tania. And in Digital Technologies, Communication and Education TESOL pathway, Gurpreet Kaur Atwal. And in Education International, Yadan Deng. Jitjin Jia. Binglu Li. And in Education, Teach First Leadership, Hannah Louise Blake. Elizabeth Boardman. Christopher William de Courcy Coe. Hayley Ann Cotterill. Jacqueline Karen Denon. Andrew Duncan. Tobias Gibold. Christopher Houston. Thomas Edward Hynett. Alistair Mark Hodgson. Victoria Kenyon. Paul Malaband. Alexandra Moore. Jessica Ruth Neary. Bonita Shan Patel. Katie Robinson. Kira Michelle Ryan. Matthew Smith. Serena Melissa Turton. Holly Waddle. Jack David Watson. Rachel Ann Wright. And in educational leadership, Saima Alvi. Adam Cook. Madia Lodi. Salma Faisal Shafiq. Benjamin Luke Ward. Roxanne Louise Wormold. And in teaching and learning, Louisa Dawes. And in TESOL, Yang Lui. Sylvia Raveno. And in TESOL Educational Technology, Stephen Dodd. Joan Elizabeth Stafford. And for the degree of Master of Education in Psychology of Education, Emma Grace Fairhurst. Hannah Richardson. Janine Zablocki. And for the degree of Master of Science in Educational and Psychological Studies, Sierra Kausa Nawaz. And for the Postgraduate Diploma in Educational and Psychological Studies, Afshar Ahmed. And for the Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Amin Ahmed Sofi. Abigail Jane Tutty.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Management and Leisure with Honours, Olivia Wimpany. And in Management, Leadership and Leisure with Honours, Natasha Atkinson. Faye Sheo Bakari. Charlotte Barry. Connor Benton. Farid Bebudov. Aliyah bin Martins. Nicole Balderson. James Bolger. Anthony Brown. Sophie Carter. Kirthi Sohana Cherakuri. So Ki Suki Chung. Nathan Eldridge. Liam Fry. Manavi Gaur. Madeline Hannant. Edward Harris Jones. Jonathan Andrew Hatt. Daniel Hill. Rebecca Bernadette Jewett. Nazira Kassab. Amna Khan. Keith G. Shen Liu. Wei Li. Lauren Lindley. Joseph Lister. Abigail Claire Mallion. Ella Markham. Awarded the Dean's Award for Achievement and awarded the Management, Leadership and Leisure Dissertation Prize, Max William McKinley. Also awarded the Management, Leadership and Leisure Dissertation Prize, Kaya Naomi Malin. Sharon Sunil Murpuri. Nabila Osman Mohammed. Sung Jae Moon. Erin Melissa Amelia Radford Morgan. Talia Athena Livesey Morton. Zer Yi Ung. Manuela Adetalewa Odedina. Oluwapelumi Emmanuel Oganla. Hyunwoo Park. Zainab Rabia. Rodali Raj. Lydia Redfern. Amira Sen Salehi Kujin. Rory Savage. Saskia Jenna Shackleton. Alice Travis. Goda Viscaitait. Shui Wang. Chloe Williams. Elizabeth Alice Williams. Awarded the Dean's Award for Achievement, Tatiana Zetsiva. And for the Certificate in Higher Education in Management, Leadership and Leisure, Razvan Polman.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English Language for Education with Honours. Afi Abina Aileen Ado. Amina Akhtar. Nadia Ali. Molly Anderson. Alice Blackburn. Hannah Marie Casey. Fahana Sultana Chowdhury. Eleanor Crooks. Lauren Jessica Crossley. Eleanor Catherine Cruz. Annabelle Garvey. Antonia Giorgio. Also awarded the Dean's Award for Achievement and awarded the English Language for Education Dissertation Prize, Roxanne Mary Balerdi Green. Also awarded the Dean's Award for Achievement, Amelia Francesca Hauker. Khadija Hussain. Jasmine Johnson. Alice Elizabeth Kia. Shahira Kaitan Ali. Aksa Kershid. Nida Mahmood. Louisa Majid. Amy Bethan McTague. Amy Meller. Rebecca Crystal Mercer Forbes. Suba Nisa. Michelle Jade Pritchard. Nabila Tasnim Qureshi. Kashmala Rathor. Joshua Richards. Charlotte Constance Robinson. Caroline Elizabeth Short. Fatima Sideka. Sunira Tahir. Jessica Terry. Alexander Trotter. Fatima Tuz Jahura. Amy Van Nieuwen. Yasmin Bella Wilkinson Smith. Sharu Ji. And in Management and Leisure with Honours, Billy Owalabi.
Today we have celebrated the award of your degrees. Congratulations. Or in the vernacular that you're using today, cheers and nice one. I would like to ask for those graduating today to do complete two further tasks. The first task is you've carried around your mortarboards and your hats today. You have now graduated from the University of Manchester and therefore have the right to wear these. I'd ask all those who graduated to please stand and please put on your hats and mortarboards to signify that you have now graduated from the University of Manchester. And I think we should all give them a final round of applause. think this is one of the loudest ceremonies I've attended, which is excellent. I have a second task to ask. We have all applauded your achievements, but I think I would like to ask those who have graduated today to turn to their families and friends and return the compliment for all the support that they have given you in your studies. So can we thank all the friends and families who are here today for their support? Can I now ask everybody else to also please stand? On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each and every one of you our very best wishes for your future. I now declare the ceremony closed.